Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is a very special video for me because I want to share my happiness and experience of the FMGE examination. And I also want to share my study routine and what all things I do to clear the FMGE examination in first attempt. I started my preparations on 20th July and I choose MIST as my coaching institute, which is suggested by my seniors. They teach us all the 19 subjects in a very compact and easily understandable form. Complete this all subjects in about 4 months and we got almost 2 months for the revisions. That revision period is very crucial for our preparations and that is the time where we read, revise and repeat all the subjects. Last 6 months I just follow the timetable of MIST only. Whatever they teach in one day, I just revise them, then only I go to sleep. Some days it takes up to 2 o'clock at night. Or some days there will be less topics so that I can finish my revisions at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. It depends. So that I don't have any perfect timetable. Whenever my studies complete, that time I will sleep. Like that I wake up at morning 7:30 or 8 o'clock. That also varies. Anyway, on an average, I studied about 10 hours daily. Some days it will be 12 hours or 13 hours and some days it will be 7 or 8 hours and it depends. And I just avoid every distractions from my studies. I already put my study routines, 12-hour study routine or 10-hour study routines in my YouTube channel. You can check it out. Attending tests are very important for our FMGE and all other competitive examination, and MIST are putting weekly test, subject-wise examinations and grand tests. And it is very important for the time management. We will get only 1 minute for solving one question. So there will be one-liners also. There will be large case studies also. So we just have to attend these questions. We have to study the time management also. And MIST give us one all-in-one book also, and that contains lots of questions. We can practice that questions also, and there are lots of one-liners which is very important for the exam. And one thing we have to remember that we have MIST workbooks. I choose MIST, that's why I just tell about that things only. I don't know about other coaching institutions, and MIST gives us some workbooks and we have to study everything from that text. Even very small line, it is very important for our exam. We have to study everything. We don't have to skip a single line from that workbooks. And one thing I noticed in the actual examination is that the language of the question is little bit different. Like I practice MIST questions and I practiced FMGA solutions also. This is my opinion only. I thought that language is simple, but in actual examination the language is little bit different, so that I just feel the examination is tough. And I also feel that in the actual examination we have two papers, first paper and second paper, and we thought that in second paper more surgery and gynae questions will be there, but it was not like that. Everything is mixed, and in my question paper I thought PSM comes in both papers and lots of PSM questions are there. And the main problem faced by the FMGs are whatever we studied in our med school, it is not enough for this FMGE exam. One of my small tip is that whenever you started studying in a med school, that time itself you just brought some app for preparing FMG like pre-Pladder or Marrow, because it is very extensive and vast, so that in 6 years in the med school we can complete all the 19 topics for the exam, and it will be very good for our NEET PG preparations also. What I do is that, it was my mistake, I just studied pre-Pladder in the last year, that is in the 6th year, and I just watched 5 videos from that prep ladder, and I didn't get any time to revise that things. I just watched 5 subjects videos only. So if you complete 19 subjects previously and you are taking any arise or missed or any kind of coaching app in the 6 months, it will be very good for you. But in this 6 months, if you are planning to take marrow or prep ladder, it will not finish, I think, because it will need at least 1 year for you to finish all the subjects. So this 6 months, it is better to take missed or arise like that institution. Anyway, you have to choose one in this 6 months. Because it will give us a perfect timetable, that is within this time limits we have to complete this subjects, and we have to get at least 2 months for our revisions also. So anyway, you have to choose one. Self-study is not enough for the FMG also. And in every year, the standard of FMG examination is increasing. That is, it is becoming more difficult. So you just have to study accordingly. One of my personal opinion is that not only study is enough for cracking these examinations, because I believe in God and somewhat in luck also. My personal experience is that some of my friends who have more knowledge than me, and they studied as same as mine, they just lost this FMG for 4 marks, 3 marks, 2 marks, like that. So there is some luck factor, or something we say God's grace, something is also coming into this. So I just believe in that also, that because for me this exam was very tough, I just prayed every day, and this 6 months I just dedicate everything for this examination only. I didn't engage in any other entertainment activities. I just dedicate everything to crack this exam. That's why I think God is also with me and luck factor is also with me. So if we have that dedication, everything everything automatically come to us. And while studying, we just think about this only. No other distractions. Just I have to pass this exam, I have to pass this exam. That should be our dominant thought. Every time you focus on the top score, so that maybe you will get that score itself, or we can pass the exam also. Along with our studies, our health is very important for cracking all the kinds of examination, because we need healthy food, which is the food for our brain. Eat more vegetables. What our gynaes are tell that every day you should eat a bowl full of vegetables, which may be raw vegetables or cooked one. We can eat one bowl full of that. Every day eat almonds or acarot, and every day one fruit. And we have to do some kind of physical exercises also, about half an hour or 15 minutes, like that. I just follow whatever our teachers tell us to do, and the results was amazing. Hope you guys will like this video. I will come back soon with another interesting videos. Till then, bye.